Hello everyone, welcome to Lady Care Modes Tarot. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, thank you for being here. If you need any information about my readings or my channel, the information is in the description box below this video. I am doing full moon readings. Let's see here. I am on Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please guide me, Spirit. Let's get your overall energy. Please guide me. For Earth signs, we have that one. Let's see here. Earth signs, please guide me. Okay, so we have 4. The other 2 were in reverse. Let's see here. We have release toxic relationships, people, and then we have karmic male here. So I feel like that's what we are going through right now. Spirit is telling you to pay attention to signs and synchronicities around you. It could be in music, it could be seeing animals, insects, it could be reading road signs, watching movies. There could be something that's heightened and sticking out at you, or it could be seeing mirroring numbers or 33333 or anything of the sort. We have patience as a virtue, tolerance, resistance, stoicism, resignation, forbearance, or I can't say it very well. Some words I have problems saying, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I feel like you are paying attention to signs and synchronicities that are telling you to release a karmic male. This could be a relationship close to you, as in boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Male as in masculine energy. They could be in masculine energy, whether it be a female or a male. I don't know why I didn't put masculine on there. I wrote these things a long time ago. But I feel like you're having to be patient through a situation as you are possibly gathering what you need to be able to release this situation. You could be healing, and that takes patience as well. There's a card that kind of came here off it. Yeah, you could be trapped in your head. There's some courage and solutions that are trying to come through. And that could be the signs and stuff encouraging you and giving you the solutions you need. And believe me, it is hard to get away from something that is extremely toxic. I've had personal experiences with that. And I am only speaking, this is a very personal part of the message. So I'm only speaking to probably a few people out there. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you are in a toxic karmic relationship. These are people who know they're in one and that need to get away from it. So you could be trapped in your head about how to do this. Let's see here. It's getting you a couple of these cards to go with that energy to kind of help see what we can do here. See what's helping aid you in it, or see if we can get some more information. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that 8 of Swords keeps trying to come off of the top of the deck over here. We have Axis, forces working against you. So, yeah, I feel like you are definitely dealing with negative energies, entities, spirits, things that are trying to keep you stuck. We have Dragon, beware of self-delusion, that you can't get out of this. You can. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Do what you need to do to protect yourself, to guide you through this. I feel like you have the key to overcoming this problem, overcoming this issue. We have successful outcome to your problems. And then we have happiness. So you are able to go towards something that makes you happy. You have the key. You have the ability to move through this energy. Okay? Let's see here. For fire signs, what's going on around y'all during this full moon energy? Please guide me for fire signs. What is going on in their energy around this full moon? Please guide me, Spirit, for fire signs. Thank you. We have the Five of Shells, hope, readjustment. So I feel like Spirit is shining the light on these 4 options here. So you could have several options to your resolution of your issue, but you are only focusing on this one option here. You are facing this one option as if you don't see these other options. So Spirit's saying, I'm shining a light on other options. You just need to turn around and look at the other options. Okay, please guide me. Whoa, that's too many. What should you be focusing on to help you move through the full moon energy for fire signs? Please guide me. What should they be focusing on to help them move through this energy? Three of Shells, playfulness, bliss. Spirit's saying to focus on what things around you that are blessing you. Things that bring you the happiness, the joy. It could be family, friends. It could be things that you enjoy going to do. I feel like that will help you move through this shadow energy, bringing up your energy, bringing in joy and happiness within yourself. I know that it's hard when you're dealing with toxic relationships or toxic karmic people. But finding joy and peace in things around you will help move through this energy. It'll help you disrupt this energy and break it apart. You could find comfort in a community, finding like-minded people. We have the Queen of Acorns here, so this is the Queen of Wands. Passion, creativity. You could find some kind of creative endeavor that you like to do, and it'll help break up this energy around you, this heavy, toxic energy, and it'll help you see the signs around you better as well, to focus in on yourself, to focus on something that makes you happy. Something that gives you life, that gives you joy, happiness, and love for self. Self-love. Okay? What is no longer serving you that needs to be released? Please guide me. What is no longer serving the fire signs that needs to be released? Thank you. We have the moon. And on the bottom we have lovers. So love, there's a choice. You could be confused about choices around you. You could be in illusions. With the moon, sometimes we are so in our emotions that we can't see through to the other side. Our perception is skewed. Our imagination is, it's like kind of dulled out is the word I want to use. I feel like you need to bring love into this situation. Bring love into yourself and into whatever is going on, to help see through something. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to love someone that is treating you badly or something. It's saying to love yourself and to have love for the situation, understanding for the situation, and try to move through it with love. And that's a really hard process to do. But Spirit's saying that the more love that you can bring to yourself, and I'm getting this as self-love, the more it breaks up this energy that is keeping you stuck in this karmic cycle or karmic person or karmic energy. And it'll break that up. The more you can love yourself, the more you can bring joy into your life. Okay, let's see here. What can you do to help aid you in releasing and healing? I basically just said it, but let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. Please guide me. Thank you. 5 of Crystals, persistence, new possibilities. So Spirit is saying to open up to the new possibilities I am shining this light on. To be persistent in the forward motion. Ladybugs bring luck, and also luck and love. So this could just be a household that you live in that you're trying to get away from. This could be a work situation where you have to deal with a karmic person. Whatever your situation is, the Spirit is saying to bring love to yourself and to the situation. It helps break up the energy, and then you'll be able to see the other possibilities, the new possibilities. Be persistent in your energy and you will have luck. You will go through a transformation, a transition, a liberation. Okay. What is your overall energy during this full moon cycle? What is the fire signs? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say fire signs? Earth. We're on Earth. Whoa, that was weird. It's like I think I was talking to fire signs. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Because I feel like I started out with earth and then I switched to fire and I realized it. Okay, so you're possibly needing to ground yourself a little. That's weird. That was weird energy for me. It's like I just went through kind of like a little bit of a shift. I don't know how to explain that. So earth signs, sorry. You could be dealing with a fire sign. And that's also what I'm getting here, fire. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. That could be why I was saying fire, is because it's kind of a strong energy around you. Okay. So your overall energy during this full moon cycle, we have the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Crystals. So I feel like you're focusing on work. You're focusing on the things that you can work through and that you can build upon, that you can perfect. You're working on your prosperity. You're working on things that you can grow. You could be trying to find comfort in things around you and possibly your work. You could be dedicating yourself more to work and progressing with your work more. Okay. Yeah, we have the Emperor on the bottom, and you could be dealing with also a water sign. And Aries is Emperor. But I feel like you are kind of moving into an Emperor mode. You are taking charge of the things that you can control, which is your work and your finances and stuff like that. You are giving yourself the power that you need to grow within. And whenever you grow within, you grow on the outside as well. You're very focused and determined. Okay? Man, I'm still kind of feeling a little funky from that little shift there. Let's see here. Sorry about that. But I guess it's important. Maybe you could have had a lot of confusion and stuff that was going on. And you're finally shifting into the energy that you need to push you through that confusion. It was like a shift happened as I was going through this. And that could be very important to focus on, is that you are transforming. You are going through that shift. Please guide me. For Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so we have a new moon here, and then we also have a gibbous moon. The young moon is basically what it is, the young moon. So right after the new moon, we have a young moon. So that could be sometime after the next new moon, some kind of shift could be happening. And then you'll go through the crescent, the quarter, then the full, and then you'll reach the gibbous moon, and that shift will be through. And we have the full moon here, so it starts with the full moon, and it really gets going with over this next moon cycle, I believe. No. It starts, I don't know why there's so much confusion in this reading. I feel like somebody is very confused. And I feel like it will clear up. There is a transformation coming. But no, it starts here with the young moon, which has already passed. And here by the full moon, you are realizing something, I believe. And you will be shifting by the gibbous moon. As it starts to move out of the full moon status, you will be shifting into this energy here. So there was a realization right after the new moon. Okay? That was kind of tricky. So there could be somebody that has a J initial that you could be dealing with. I feel like this could be a temptation that's coming in. And then we have something new that's completely new, that's kind of rejecting this energy here. And it's like you're seeing this as a vampiric energy. There's a change happening here. There was games being played, but I feel like you're shifting out of that energy. Somebody could be surprised by this, surprised that you realize there's no emotions here. It's like the emotions have dried up, and it could be somebody that's trying to pirate you, trying to steal from you. But you're not going through this cycle again. You're putting a stop to it. I'm getting stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart, think it over. So I feel like you're not letting someone come in and ruin the work that you have put in on yourself. You're not falling for this fake person, this energy vampire, this temptation. Okay, let's get you some Moonology cards for Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please guide me, Spirit. What do they need to know right now? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please guide me. Thank you. Thank you. And let's get one more, and then I'll go and fetch that one off the floor. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to balance spirituality and practicality. This is a full moon card. So you could also be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces. And to realize that you are good enough. This situation here has kind of drained you of feeling good enough for whatever you're trying to bring in. And I feel like that's the energy you're moving through, is you're learning to balance your spirituality. You're balancing the earthly realms with the spiritual realms. And you're realizing, I am good enough. And I feel like there's a new romantic cycle that will begin possibly around the next new moon. And I feel like Spirit is saying that it's time to release negativity. We're going to stick this one here. So I feel like you are going through a shift right now. You're releasing things that no longer serve you. You're releasing all of the negative energy. It could be people, places, things. But I feel like you're going to be moving into a new cycle around the new moon. Okay. Well, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get alerted anytime I go live or upload a new video. I hope you have a blessed week ahead. Thank you.